Time has been passing slowly since she got lost and became a prisoner of her fantasy. She has seen them. She peeked from behind the corner as they were woken up and put to sleep. She saw snippets of the performance and she saw their empty faces. They were nothing like she imagined. Nora never heard them speak. There was nothing friendly about their expressions. She was cold and constantly hungry, although she managed to steal some food left by the staff. She missed her family. But for whatever reason, none of that discomfort was strong enough for her to give up and look for escape. She had yet to interact with any of the performers. However, after her discovery, she had other things to worry about. She became taken care of, but also lost her independence in one of the few maintained rooms with the door fitted. Constantly under supervision, unable to roam around the building as she used to. Even if she wanted to leave, now she could not. Then he came in. It was just another morning, a few days after she had been captured, when the boy entered the room. His face was uneasy as he was pushed around by the employees who themselves did not seem comfortable with their actions. When they walked in, she was playing with the limited set of toys they offered her, disregarding her age. She paid no attention to the trivial shapes in her hands. Her mind dreamed about the life outside the arena she so recklessly gave up. Nora just wanted to watch the show, see the people of light and be a friend, be a part of the exciting spectacle, but return home at the end of it all. She still hoped, however, it was difficult. Loss has been foreign to her until now, certainly of this severity, although she had to acknowledge the heavy feeling that inhabited her stomach. "This is Tom. He's going to be with you," a woman announced. After that, they left them alone, again turning the key with the dreadful click. The children sat on the floor opposite each other for a moment. Nora gathered her courage and after days opened her mouth to speak. Her voice gave up as it had not been used for a long time, but following several attempts, she finally got a few words out. "Hi, I'm Nora." She hesitated. "I've been here for a while but never spoken to anybody. You're the first kid besides me." Her voice was shaking. The sound of it reminded her of her family, and tears started rolling down her cheeks. She was unable to think or say anything further. Covering her face with her hands, she gave in to the sadness and started crying. The boy did not react. He sat on the floor in a clearly oversized pajama-looking set, looking at the crumbling girl. He was conflicted and scared. He could not speak and had not grown accustomed to show compassion or care for anybody but himself. He had seen the people lurking around. He had seen the car and some of his fellow solitaires disappear. But he never cared enough. Not until they appeared in front of him, cutting him from any escape route. He fought and kicked, but he couldn't make any sound or call for help. It didn't take long for the adults to restrain the boy and load him into the car, sedated. When he came to, he was shocked and weak, unable to put up a fight anymore. Then there was nobody to fight. He recognized the girl in front of him from the posters. He felt sad for her and her family. He felt sad for himself because he knew nobody would look for him. Nora finally lowered her arms and looked at Tom. He didn't move, although he noticed that she leaned forward to hug him, but stopped mid-motion. They sat quietly from then on. There was not much to say anyway. The unknown was just too heavy.